Hi, I'm Sarah Backhouse. We are here at the Governor's Global Climate Summit, and I'm joined by a panel to talk about 350's Day of Action. To begin with, let's meet James, who will give us some context about what this panel is all about.
Yeah, we are here today at the Governor's Global Climate Summit in Los Angeles. There's leaders from 1,300 cities and states from around the globe. They are figuring out how to deal with climate change at the subnational level, which means states, cities, and citizen level, preparing for the Copenhagen climate negotiations that are happening in December. On October 24th, because the expectations are quite low for what's going to be accomplished in Copenhagen, a grassroots public influence campaign is being rolled out by a group called 350.org. And that is a day of action. They're asking people to create rallies, concerts, bike rides, picnics, barbecues, whatever, getting together and taking pictures of these actions, making sure that the politicians, that the media know that the citizens care about this issue and they want action and agreements from the politicians that are science-based and are aggressive around reducing greenhouse gas emissions.
Give us a bit of background about 350.
So Bill McKibben did the Step It Up campaigns, brought a lot of his team to 350, bringing awareness and now bringing it more further into the action realm.
And you're extending out to obviously young people from around the world. What are Duan and Marguerite, are you contributing to this day?
Well, we have a very strong network in Kenya that works with 350.org, and they're currently, putting together activities that they're going to do on the 24th with 350. So, yeah.
We have been helping 350 since a year now, and I'm representing one as a South Asia because we have got a strong South Asian Youth Climate Network, and that is doing more than 100 activities in South Asian region, and we have been doing lots of activities in oceans, in sea, in mountains, everywhere. So it's pretty much going great in South Asia.
Can you give me some examples?
I think 1 week back, there was one 350 action in base camp of Mount Everest, and it happened in Nepal. And then after a few days back, one of the 350 action happened in almost 4,500 meters height, and that also happened in Nepal. It was in one of the lakes called Gosaikunda, which is a very religious place for Hindu population. And we have been doing lots of activities in Nepal, and we have lots of activities planned for October 24, which is a Global Day of Action for 350.
Right. Now, Stephen, you're with Citizen Global. I'm guessing that's meaning citizens unite and take action. What can we do?
Yes, Citizen Global in this particular instance is partnering with 350.org and all their associated members, and we are putting together a studio which will allow folks who are doing all the actions on the ground around the world to upload video covering those actions, covering that day of action, into a Citizen Global studio that allows 350.org to take the footage and edit it and export it out in a variety of different forms, whether it's an iPhone video or a 84-minute documentary for a Sundance Film Festival. It's going to allow them to take the events of the day and capture them as video product and then use that to take the message forward. It's a great opportunity for all of us, and we're very excited to be with 350 on this.
Wonderful. James, any final thoughts that you can leave us with? What can we all do?
Yeah, there's about 1,500 activities so far that are planned in 132 countries. You can create a new action. You can go to 350.org. You can find organizers in your region, neighborhood, participate in those. Go to Citizen Global, start participating from a video perspective. This content will be available on Hub Culture. Get involved, participate, and this is probably one of the most important things in our lives, I think, is we're talking about the next 30 years of global climate policy coming out of this conference in Copenhagen. So everybody needs to contribute, participate.
Great.
Thanks.
You heard it here. We have to all take action on the road to Copenhagen. Thank you, James, Buwan, Marguerite, and Stephen.